Hello, and welcome back to Anime-chan. My name is Katie, and today we're going to be watching That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime episode 17, and at the end of the video, I will obviously share my review. I'm going to try and risk just putting the highlights in the YouTube video so that you can watch it with me here, but if it does get blocked again next week, I'll do the whole reaction highlights on Dailymotion again. Before we jump into the reaction, I just wanted to say a big thank you to Ltnorm from my Patreon. Thank you so much for your pledge. I've already talked to you on Discord, but I just wanted to say that your pledge and everyone on Patreon, your pledges help me to make my dreams come true. There is so much that I'm working on and I can't wait to share it all with you. And it all starts with this channel, so thank you so much for supporting my content. Without further ado, let's watch the episode. Oh, I remember this room.
これは本当なのか。我々はそのリムルという名のスライムに救われたのだと。そうだな。排除と簡単に言うが、それはそもそも可能なのかね。正直に答えていいのか。俺がこの目でリムルとやらを見極めてみるさ。お前たちがあったというスライムに会いにな。
Yay! Aw, she doesn't have her outfit on.
連絡用の水晶はうまく作動したか？
はい、ガゼル王へ連絡がつきました。
He's suddenly such a nice guy.
では報告を頼む。
は、飲んでよし、振りかけてよしの優れもの。完全回復薬フルポーションです。
そしてついにその 1% の壁を乗り越えました。これが私の研究成果です。
解析鑑定だ。
この薬はフルポーションに該
Oh
当し
wow, he did
や
it.
ったなベスタ。
Good
間違い
job.
なくフルポーションだぞ。
さすがだなベスター。こういう研究はやはりお前が適任だと思ってたぜ。
ありがとう。ありがとう。
テンペストの資金源となりそうだ
Ooh,
な。
wow, it would.
旦那難しいぜ。必死だからな。
そうですね。
Why?
で市販している薬はハイポーションを薄めて量産したローポーションの生産をテンペストで請け負ってはいかがですか。
それはありだな旦那。
なるほど。それはどちらにも好都合だな。話を詰めることにしよう。
I don't really understand all of that, but
引き続き製造に励んでくれ。
I'll go with what you say. I don't really understand why it's like, oh, this medicine works too well. Let's not give it to the public because otherwise they can take care of themselves. Like, I don't really get it. Well, at least that way of thinking doesn't make sense to me in real life. But then again, I mean, I'm not the leader of a federation, so I don't know. Another guest? Exception? What does took exception mean? I don't know what took exception means.
どうということもございません。
いや、大怪我だろ。
Dear God.
こやつが舐めた真似をしよったから私がお仕置きしておいたのだ。
ご冗談。
Oh. My baby! Oh, she's so cool! かっこいい! Headbats.
褒めていい状況なのか？
Yes!
カリオンとかいう魔王の部下に手を出してしまった以上不足していなかったか？それはそうこれは違うのだ。アウトだよ。だが今回はリグルトをかばってくれたということで
Why is he so mean to her?
全てこいつが悪いのだ。せめて待て。私の友達に舐めた口を聞くじゃないか。ミリム待て。お前今度何かしたらマジで晩飯を抜くからな。おとなしくするのだ。よく考えて返事をすることだ。
謎の魔人たちを配下へとスカウトするように。
カリオンのやつ、約束を破りよって。 について話が聞きたい。それはリムルにも教えられないぞ。お互い邪魔をしないという約束なのだ。それはカリオンだけとの約束か、それとも他の魔王も関係しているのかな。いや、それは大丈夫だって、お互いに助け合うじゃん。
He's so mean. He uses her and doesn't.
方がいいと思うんだよね。確かに。でもマブダチ。そうだ。今度俺が武器を作ってやるよ。そうだな。やはりマブダチは一番大事なのだ。ちょろい。あまりにもちょろすぎる。単なる退屈しのぎだったのだ。ミリムにとってはそうかもしれないが、
Oh, sorry.
それを邪魔した以上、俺たちが狙われるのは当然か。秘密は話したのだ。約束通り新しい武器をよこすのだ、マブダチ。より勢いを増しつつ、リムルたちの国を飲み込んでいくことになるのだった。西側諸国の玄関口と呼ばれる商業の大国である。
Wait. One of the nations surrounding the Great Forest of Jura, the Kingdom of Falmouth, is a major trade power known as the gateway to the western provinces. Okay, Eastern Plains, Tempest, Forest of Jura, Western provinces, barren land. There's a castle in the barren lands. Aha! Kingdom of Armed Nation of Dwargon. Okay, so they're there by the mountain. Kingdom of Shiltrozo, Kingdom of Falmouth, Kingdom of Blumund, Sealed Cave, Kanat Mountains, Kingdom of Ingracia. Ooh, many places to discover. Okay, I'm a little confused, but I'm gonna go with it again. I don't know how this just suddenly came up. Okay, so he's there with the... Okay. Oh, it's Gupta!
毎回魔物と戦ってる様子けど。
嘘だろ。
Good job! Good job!
もうすぐ煮えるっすよ。
本当にスライムが。ところでリムルの旦那、以前には見かけなかった方がおられるようですが。
それとミリムだ。
ミリム。
我々は。っていうか、なんでスライムがそんなに偉そうにしてるんだよ。おかしいだろ。なんなんだ一体。てろ。
おい。
つい。これでも忍耐力には定評がある
He's the one that was acting like a dick.
我慢が足りぬとはまだまだだな、シオン。この地を経由すれば商人たちの利便性も向上すると思うけど、どうかな。
いや、待ってください。ベスター大臣。元大臣です。あなたほどの人物がどうしてここに。ガゼル王とリムル様は盟約を交わしておられます。
What is with the head nodding?
あなたが本当に人間の味方なのかどうかしっかりと確かめさせてもらうことにしますが。
ところでフューズさんとやら、オークロードが倒されたという情報はすでに知れ渡っているのか。
いや。
はあ？一体何を言って何を言っておられるんですか。
君たちにオークロードを倒した英雄となってもらいたいのだよ。
Why?
そうすれば英雄を助けた信用できる魔物という立ち位置を確立できるのではないかなって。
I don't understand a lot of what's going on. Like, but that's why I'm not running a country, I'm sure.
あんたが邪悪な存在じゃないってのはあいつらを見てよくわかった。俺たちは常に傷を持つ身だ。途中で自分たちを死んだことにしてどこか安全な国に向かうつもりだったからだ。決めたぜ。今日からはリムルの旦那と呼ばせる。
Why? I don't get it. It doesn't feel like I'm not making sense for me. It's too much. It's too fast. I don't know what's going on. It's like, I get it. It's told fine, but it's like they want me to have, like, it feels like there's a whole story missing there, like, and I feel like now I'm just supposed to accept you as part of the family. I didn't even see your real, what happened and how, and I hope it makes sense. Harlequin Alliance?
あなたが無茶をしないか、私は心配なのです。
それならいいけど、実際のとこどうなの？魔王ミリムが興味を持つくらいすごい魔人なの？
She looks cute.
確かに。もっと情報を集めて検討しないといけませんね。
それがいいよ。フレイはね、ジュラの森に関わる気はないみたい。何かを警戒している様子だった。
Frey? Who's Frey?
戦争準備でもしている感じ？するって慌ててたよ。
Charybdis. Oh.
なるほど。
フットマンのやつも呼んでるから、多少の荒事も大丈夫。
さすがですね、ティア。ですが、カリブディスを手なずけることができるかどうか、それを探ってください。場所はおそらく。
って言ったでしょ。
あ？
どれほどのものか非常に楽しみですね。
That looks like the castle from Konosuba. Explosion! This isn't cute. Well, that was a lot of information in one episode. I liked it though. Like I still love the characters. I still love the story. But yeah, I guess it wasn't one of my favorite episodes. I mentioned this in my full reaction on Patreon. I want to do more structured reviews, and I thought it would be cool to start with 3 important questions that I will answer after every reaction. And the 3 questions are, number 1, how did this episode make you feel? Like, what is the obviously each episode will make you feel different things, but if you could use one word to describe how you felt in the overall episode, what would it be? 2, what thing or scene or character stood out to you the most or was your favorite part? And then 3, if you had to give a score to the episode, what would you score it? So out of 5. Question 1, how did this episode make me feel? It made me feel, the strongest emotion that I felt was a little bit confusion. The last 3 episodes have been really great. The last 2 specifically, and I've mentioned this, was so fun. But this time it was fun, but it was overshadowed to me by a feeling of, wait, I don't think I'm getting the whole story here. And obviously we know that this whole anime is based on a manga or a light novel. I'm not sure which one came first, the chicken or the egg, but I've never felt more aware that I'm missing information here. Like, I've never felt, wait, I need to read how this happened, because it just felt like they just, now they're aligned now, partnering, now they got here and now they're aligned and now they're showing up and now he pledges his loyalty and now that one pledges his loyalty, and in the last episode, like with Gazelle Duargo, we saw a little bit more. At least we saw him go there, we saw him fight and, you know, taste his strength and talk, and there was more. But here I just felt like, how did we get from there to there in one episode? Like, I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this way, but that's my honest opinion. But obviously still had a lot of fun. Favorite moments was everything with Milim. Every single scene with her in makes me feel like I'm just like excited for what you're gonna say, what you're gonna do, like her expressions, everything. I really like her as a character. She's so cute and so much fun. And oh my gosh, that specific scene when she punched that guy, like, it was so badass. I don't understand. I feel like Rimuru is being a little bit harsh on her, but at the same time I get it, because she is like a little troublemaker, so he kind of has to rein her in. But it's pretty obvious that, you know, he doesn't feel the same way about her that he feels about Shuna or Shion. Shion has definitely gotten, I feel like, compared to Shuna, more screen time and more better scenes. So I don't know. I think I read somewhere someone said that Shion is the writer's or the creator's favorite girl character. I don't know. I'm not sure. So don't quote me on that. It's just what I think I read it in a comment. Overall, wasn't my favorite episode, but I mean, we've had 17 episodes so far. 1 out of 17 episodes that I didn't enjoy that much. Isn't that big a deal? Like, I still love the anime overall. It was just this one episode felt a little rushed to me. I guess maybe I'm just not smart enough to comprehend all of the country running stuff that was going on. And it just feels to me like there are so many scenes where you can see how difficult it is and how well Rimuru runs the country and has established, you know, his federation or whatever. And since it's so good, and I don't even understand all of it, not because it's not done well, just because I don't understand how to run a country, it makes it all the more difficult for me because it's happening so fast. Like, I don't understand, like, that guy just suddenly pledges his allegiance, let me call you master. Like, it just felt like a big jump suddenly, and now the human kingdom, because we have a dwarf kingdom, we have the human kingdom, we have the lizard kingdom. So now he has connections in those 3 places, but the human one, I guess it's because we had previous scenes where Rimuru was there, then Kaijin and they came, so they have the connection, so it's more likely that the king would make that treaty. And then with the Lizard King, Rimuru literally saved them. They were in dire need of saving, and that's how they came into partnership, and his son is there and his daughter came to learn there. But now this episode was just like, oh, this is the human kingdom. We've seen a scene or 2 there before, so it's not like we've had nothing. But then they came, and who's this guy that came, and what does he do? And now they're loyal. And who's the other guy that he's just a lone traveler, but what does he have anything to do? And he said we were planning to get ourselves killed and then actually just going to a safe place, and probably did they want to go off the grid, but now he's just choosing to stick with Rimuru and call him out. I'm just very confused. Sorry. If anyone feels like telling me what the fuck was going on in this episode, giving me some more backstory without spoiling future events, but I'm sure that the anime left a lot of manga stuff out because it just feels like it happened very fast. So overall, I'm actually going to give this episode just 2 out of 5 millions. I know it's low, but it's just like I didn't feel like I got anything. Like it's still all the characters I love, the story that I love, and Milliam is amazing, and that's about what I can give. The rest of it's like it felt overwhelming and confusing, and so yeah, maybe it's just me. If you loved it, please say so in the comments. Let me know how much you loved it, why you loved it, and yeah, feel free to explain stuff to me in the comments. Thank you so much for watching with me. I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.